Welcome back to the Grown Women's Table. Hey, it's your girl Lori. I hope you guys are having a great and wonderful evening. Y'all, it's been a whole ordeal trying to get this live together. I don't know what's going on. I put the live up. At first, it was asking me about sharing my apps or something. It wouldn't let me do that. I don't know what that was all about. Then I canceled that live twice. Then I did another live, and I'm just sitting here chit chatting and talking. I'm like, ain't nobody here because it was unlisted. So I had to cancel that live. And now here we are. Hey, girl, hey. We are having some technical difficulties tonight, but oh, I'm so happy. Hey, Venus November. I'm going to talk about this title, you guys. It wasn't me. I'm going to talk about this title, but we're going to get there. Um, but y'all, it was very, very serious, and I definitely have to talk about it. So for tonight's video, I will not be here long. For real, no makeup. I have this Bath and Body Work haul that I have to show you guys, and that way I can put this stuff up. Hey, I want to be natural, and so I want to do that so I can put this stuff away and talk about what I want to talk about tonight, which is very, very, very important to me. I had a big scare this weekend. So we're gonna talk about that as well. But let's get into this Bath and Body Works haul so that I can put the stuff away tonight. And don't forget, thumbs up the video. That's a way of saying hello. You know, you don't come into somebody's house without speaking. And the way you speak when you come into this house is thumbing up the video. Hey, Noel. So y'all know I'm on a no buy for January. Huh? Oh, okay. Your things come. Okay, you're listening. Okay. Um. So what I'm gonna do is what did I say? Yeah, I'm a little discombobulated. All right, thumbs up the video is what I was talking about. First things first, I want to shout out and say happy heavenly birthday to my sister in love. Today, you guys, is my sister in love's birthday. Happy birthday, Kalabu. I love you and I miss you terribly. So happy birthday to her. We gotta shout out my girl. Today's her birthday. And we're gonna go over this Bath and Body Works. And I am on a no buy for January. So these are items that I purchased in December. And y'all, I had all this stuff in my cart. And I was like, "Oh, you're driving home? Okay." I was like, I'm gonna hold off before I make the purchase because with the semi-annual sale for Bath and Body Works, what you have to understand, that first sale usually is not the best sale. So if you just kind of hold off, create your little basket, and wait, then you'll get the real deal Holyfield. And these items were like 350, 450. Like I didn't pay over $5 for nothing. So let's get into it. So, and I got one scent that I did because these were all blind buys. I got one scent that I absolutely hate with a passion, and it's already given. I already gave it away. I just told her let me go ahead and do this video with y'all, and then she can have it because evidently everybody else like it but me. But so the first scent that I picked up from the semi-annual sale for Bath and Body Works is Pretty and Peach. And y'all don't care about scent. Y'all don't know about scent notes. So it's peach, jasmine petals, white nectarine, apple blossom, and freesia. And I already sprayed them in here so I can, yep, I can still smell it. This right here, this peach, you guys, it's not a sweet, juicy peach. So if you're thinking it's a sweet, juicy peach, that is not what it is. And it almost leans, hey, Miss V, it almost leans a little synthetic-y like, but what I'm gonna use this with, I found I'm looking in the wrong camera. And I'm gonna use this. So I got all three, shower gel and a lotion in that scent. Now I did pick up a butterfly lotion because I needed to. Hey girl, I needed to. I got rid of the body cream, so I needed to get a lotion. So this is a backup. It ain't a backup; it's a replacement. And then they also brought back, y'all, the what is it called? The Sunshine Mimosas one. This smells so freaking good. And so I replaced the body cream and got a lotion with that. So that's a backup. Now the next one we're gonna talk about is, oh, and I also got a backup of the cozy vanilla bourbon. Y'all, this smells really good. Oh, and this is what I mean when I say about vanillas, baby. Vanillas come in so many different varieties. And this one is a more warm vanilla. It's not super gourmandy. It's a little bougie. It's a little bougie. With that bourbon in it, gives it that bouginess. Yes. And what am I wearing today? Right now, I have on brown sugar and figs. Y'all, this one has notes of, what is this? Basically fig, coconut milk, and caramelized brown sugar. All right, I have this on right now, and you guys, this smells really good. If you like that fig note, you will like this. And one thing I will say about this one, I was a little nervous when I saw that milk. Anytime milk is in the notes of anything, I'm kind of leery because that lactonic note turns sour onto my skin. But this one did not. Actually, that coconut milk gave this more of a tropical vibe, but it's a soft scent. It's not overpowering at all. And I mixed it with, I'll tell you what I got on my combo for today is, so my combo is the brown sugar and fig shower gel lotion and spray. And my oil of the day is Must Be Nice by Brown Sugar Babe. And then my actual scent is Father Figure. And you know, Father Figure by Fleur has a fig note in it. And so those go so well together. And I added the musk scent to make it more of a winter type of scent, to winterize it. You know what I'm saying? Am I the only one that do layering? Do you guys layer? Now the next one is Island Margarita. Can you guys hear me? I never did ask y'all that. You love to layer? Yeah, so I have this was the one you do too. This is the one that I was so excited about when I realized they were bringing it back. I was like, I never was able to get my hands on it, and I wanted it so bad. The Island Margarita, and I got the shower gel, the lotion, as well as the mist. And the notes for this one, y'all. And some of these are still available for the low low. If you go to Bath and Body Works and look at their 75% off sale, you'll be able to find some of these. What are the notes on this one? Sweet mandarin, island mango, and sea salt. Okay, y'all, this one smells so good. For some reason, when I was thinking margarita, I was thinking lime. But there's not a lime note to this. But that mango, it definitely gives the margarita vibe. And this to me is definitely like that summertime, springtime scent, go on vacation scent. But I did buy a perfume that's a lime perfume that I'm gonna mix with this and layer with this. I don't know what oil I'm gonna layer with this, but y'all, this one smells really good. It's from like, you like a tropical vibe, you'll like that. Now the next one is I was excited about this one, watermelon mojito. So I got the shower gel, the lotion, and the body mist. What are the notes in this one? Watermelon soda, pink rum, and cane sugar. So, woo! She smelled good, y'all. She smelled good too. And one of them Latafa scents I got, I can't remember which one it is, that had that watermelon lychee note. Oh, baby, this is gonna be fire. This smells really good. Now, the watermelon in this and that rum together makes it less juvenile, but it's still super sweet. It is a super sweet scent. And I didn't have anything watermelon in my Bath and Body Works collection, so I was very excited to get this. But I really do like this one too. I really do. Now, I also picked up two. Hold on, what we say? Hold on. Body wash, lotion, or body butter, oil, fragrance, body mist, but I don't be layering my perfumes. Oh, okay. See, I do all of that, Miss V, with my perfumes. Yeah. I try to mix it all together. It has become like a game, child. Like, oh, what can I mix? Like, I'll be in there cooking in the kitchen. Yeah. I picked up two of the travel perfume sprays for a toast to you. Y'all, I love it. If you like champagne toast, you are going to love a toast to you. I feel like champagne toast is what I would wear during the day, and then a toast to you is what I will wear at night. But they are very similar on the same DNA, you know what I'm saying? But this one is just more it's amped up. It's got a little bit more earth to it and more of a perfumey type of scent to this one. So I love it. Now that is it from Bath and Body Works. Now let me go ahead and tell y'all. Oh no, I didn't. I'm gonna tell you the one that I hate. Oh, how I don't like thee. But I am in the minority because other people in my house love it. Me, baby, no. Baby, no. Like I'm not even, you know how you say, oh, I'll put it in my collection because maybe I can mix it with this or mix it with that. Absolutely, you don't even deserve to be in my collection because I will never, ever, ever, ever use you. So that's what happened when you do blind buys. Sometimes you're gonna come across something that just ain't gonna work for you. And baby, let me tell you which one didn't work for me. And from what I understand, this is like the girls like it. I don't know how. Who likes Pearberry? Pearberry. Who child? She stank. She stank to me. So you have pears, wild berries, apple blossom, golden freesia, and blonde woods. You would think I would like that. Don't sound like notes that I would like, but the baby, whoever's in the kitchen, say, go get my nose checked. I know, because I am definitely in the minority. You said that's a great set. I hate it. Hold on. Yeah, so you like your perfume just the way they are? You don't even look at the layering videos, girl. I am hooked. I done fell down the rabbit hole with the layering videos because I love it. Yeah, they like it in my house. They like this, and y'all, this. Mm-mm. Okay, so this is the shower gel. Hold on. Oh, you're not a floral person? This stink. This okay, so the body spray and the lotion go all the way off. So here's the girl, don't none of them. Girl, I'm giving it to my niece. My niece said she like it, honey. So I said she could have it. Maybe it was a bad batch, maybe because but all of it stink. Don't none of it smell. And then I even said, okay, let me put this on my skin because sometimes Well, okay, let me show you how fair I was. What I did was I sprayed it like 3 or 4 times, to get all the whatever out, and then I went in here. I shook her up, you know. Mm-mm. And then I had the audacity, y'all, to put her on my skin. This is the worst cat. This smells worse than what was the one we was talking about last year earlier last year. Oh, what's the Baja? What was that Baja? What was the What was the one me and you was talking about? And you said you liked it, but then they changed the formula, and I was saying it smelled bad. Oh my god! It had the flowers. It was red. I can see the packaging. I can't think of the name of it. It smelled worse than that, and I didn't like that. Baja something. Girl, that stuff, yeah, beloved mango, yeah, that was this smelled worse than that. Yes, that's what it smelled like. Okay, yeah. Mango bite. Yeah, that I would rather have that than this. This thing. And it's I told my mama it smelled like doo doo. Maybe they boxed the scent again. I don't know. Cause see, I didn't watch any videos. I try not to watch any videos on these, especially when I do a blind buy, because I want to have my own authentic thought. I don't want nobody else's thought in my mind, even if it's just by mistake. But yeah, they switched up the peach Bellini. I didn't pick up this peach Bellini. So this right here, Kindle, that's going to my niece. But y'all, I found the dupe for who makes this. You know what? I'm gonna do a video. Never mind. I'm gonna do a video. I want to do a video for these. I'm not gonna even show y'all these because I got 4 Arabian perfumes and I don't got time to go through all the notes and all that. So we're gonna do. Well, let me rank these 4 scents right quick, and I'm gonna tell you from my least favorite to my favorite. Well, you already know what the least favorite is. This peach is horrible. I mean, this pearberry is horrible. Number 3 is the peach, prettiest peach. Oh, I got 5 of them. I'm sorry. Ooh, number 1. That was 5, 4. Now this is number 3. The watermelon mojito. Number 2 is the island margarita. And y'all, surprisingly, my number 1 is the brown sugar fig. Out of all the 5 scents I picked up, brown sugar fig is my oh, it's a flanker of the peach Bellini. Oh, well, they need to go back to the drawing board with that one because that was horrible, horrible, horrible. But y'all, I took some notes because we getting ready to get serious. We finna have a real serious conversation. Um, and I'm sitting in my room doing this live because I don't have access to my beauty room because I have a full house. All right, y'all. I know my title was like, what in the hell? But this weekend, yeah, last weekend, I had a very, very, very scary experience. Someone very close to me. I'm not gonna say who it was, but someone very close to me, they called me. You guys know I was going out of town. Well, I went out of town. And so they called me probably maybe like 40 minutes before I was getting ready to leave to go to the airport, like at 3 in the morning, and said that they were having, they thought they were having gallbladder issues. They thought maybe something was going on with their gallbladder. They were having a lot of pain, and they had been pain for a couple of days. And the pain was like in their side and in their back. And so I said, "You need me to take you?" And they was like, "Oh no, I'm just gonna go ahead and go." So in my mind, I'm thinking, "Oh, maybe a gallbladder issue, you know." And I know so many of my family members have had gallbladder removal surgeries. You know, I got quite a few people in my family that have had their gallbladder removed. So I knew it was kind of serious, but we wasn't, yeah, a female. It was a female. So she gets to the emergency room. I think I was by this time I'm at the airport. "Hey Tanya, I am at the airport." And she's like, "Yeah, they took me back, but they're saying something about one of my heart numbers was out of whack." And I'm like, "Heart?" So we still like not knowing what's going on. And by the time I get in the air, I had a layover. Um, because the heart test, they was like, "We're gonna do this test again in 4 hours." So I think by the time I got to Chicago, um, I was notified that the heart number had the number that they were looking at, because they was like, "Oh, the number is kind of low. It could be this number, but it's only this number." I think her number was 70. They said, "Oh, if it was really bad, it'd be in a thousand." Well, when she went and had the test redone, now the number's like at 100 or whatever. So they still wasn't, and so I'm like, "Well, where the pain coming from?" At this point, I'm like, how do we switch from like a gallbladder issue to now we talking about the heart? So they end up doing a CAT scan of the heart, and this person had a 90% blockage. So you guys, things went from like bad to like, what in the heck is going on? Like it got really, really scary, really, really quick. And of course, I have to be calm and keep my composure for the person so they could be calm. And so I got on the phone, got my prayer warriors together, and we got to doing what we do, pray. And so then next thing I know, they're like, "Oh, she's gonna have to get the stent put in tomorrow." So we're like, "Okay, fine." We go through the whole process. Now, you know me, I'm Googling. Yeah, I know I'm on Google trying to figure out what's going on. And they go and have the procedure done. She comes out the procedure. Yeah, technology is crazy how they do this. And so when she comes out the procedure, not did she have to have one stent, she had to have three. So basically, the branches that are connected to the main arteries in the heart, all three of them were 90% blocked. 90%. Yeah. So they had to put it in three stents. This person is only 41 years old. 41. So I want to just go and have a little chit chat with y'all. And y'all probably know this information. Y'all probably are aware of this kind of stuff, but I want to talk about it. I want us as women, we have to start taking care of ourselves and stop diagnosing ourselves. We have to stop diagnosing ourselves. We got to stay off like you said, the internet, and just say, "Oh, it's just this," or "Oh, it's just that," or that. No, we have to go and get our yearly physicals, get that blood work done, and then do what the doctors say. And I'm guilty. I'm guilty of not doing what I'm supposed to do. So I ain't just talking to y'all. I'm talking to us. But I did go and look at some of the symptoms because I do know that men and women don't have the same symptoms. And a lot of times the symptoms that we have are so kind of common that we, like we said, we self-diagnose ourselves and say it's something else. But the one thing I did learn is that men, we know when you think of heart attacks, what they say, men have it in the left arm. You always think about that left arm. But for women, y'all, it could be both. It don't matter what. It's either or. So it's not just the left arm for us. I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm saying this. Right. Women's heart symptoms are so different from men. That's why we don't know as our heart realizes our heart, right? And I did learn that you can have symptoms of a heart attack as far as back a month prior to having the heart attack. Like your body starts talking to you, which makes sense, y'all. Our bodies start talking to us and saying, hey, they start tapping us on the shoulder like something's not right. And we just keep it like brushing it off, brushing it off. Yes, our symptoms are very different and sometimes mild, right? That we write it off as something else. Yeah, y'all, it was saying that. So some of the warning signs are is unusual fatigue. You just tired all the time. We a lot of times as women we chalk that up to our schedules are busy. We got a lot on our plate. We do a lot, but that's why we're tired. But it's like an unusual type of tired. Like you're just tired even when you wake up tired. Having sleep problems, can't fall asleep, can't stay asleep. That is a symptom of a heart attack. Shortness of breath, indigestion, nausea, jaw, neck, back pains, anxiety, dizziness. Like all of these are symptoms of heart attacks in women. And when you look at these all together, you might say, oh, that's you could see it being something major. But if you only got one or two of these symptoms, we brush them off. Um, it says that women don't often have that crushing chest pain. It's well, Kat, you need to go get checked out. And I'm saying all this so that we as women go get checked out. Um, so we normally don't have that crushing pain like men have when we have heart attacks. But you can't have a gallbladder attack and you will think you're having a heart attack. I've done that. Yes, and and that's why when they were talking about her heart, one of my family members had gallbladder issues before. And she said the same thing. They had started talking about it was her heart, but it wasn't. It was actually her gallbladder. So when they first started talking about the heart, I still was leaning towards the gall. We still was like, okay, it's a gallbladder. Maybe they're mistaken, but it actually was the heart. Definitely book an appointment. It says, do not dismiss stress. Don't just say, oh, I'm just stressed out. Don't just say, oh, I'm just aging. When we get older, that the saying, oh, when your body start falling apart, when you like it's normal. No, that's not normal. And they said, do not dismiss acid reflux. That is something else you need to pay attention to. Acid reflux. Cardiac issues run in my family, so I am hyper aware and digital. I'm happy, Tanya. Yes, yes, ladies, we have to pay more attention. Um, and when you get your blood work done, they do say the doctors look at your cholesterol numbers, your blood sugar numbers, your inflammation markers, the CRP, whatever that is, and a certain protein that they can see in your blood work that will indicate your heart risk. Like you feel like I guess they can say where you fall at as far as having heart issues. You see a cardiologist for your heart? Yeah. I gotta take my the person that had the heart attack. We're going tomorrow, as a matter of fact, to go see the cardiologist and the nutritionist. And that's another thing too, is like our diet. the things that we're eating because our cholesterol number is correlates with our diet, right? And exercising. And I think we as women, we're busy and we tired, and it's easier just to go and cook something quick and easy, throw it in the microwave or throw it in the oven, not prepared ourselves and stuff like that. Yes, dental issues can be related to heart issues as well. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you, Tanya, for mentioning that. Because the person that had the issue was telling me that they were having issues with their eye. Their eye was like looking kind of closed up a little bit. And she said she thought it was because she needed some dental work done. And said after she had the stent put in, she said she had went to the bathroom and looked in the mirror and her eye was back to normal, just like that. So that eye issue that she was having was because of her heart. And it wasn't like a blurring, it was the shape, like her eye was getting smaller. Like I have to ask her again because I don't want to misquote her. But she said as soon as she had the stent put in, she noticed her eye, the shape. Yeah. Slight paralysis is common too. That's a stroke. Is it the right side? I don't know what side it was, but she said it's gone now. Since she got the stent put in, it's gone. The eye is always assigned to. Wow. Okay. Hold on. What? Answer one, but in October it is no longer there. Wow, Venus. I'm catching. I'm coming. And that's the thing too, the emotional labor, yeah, and the stress, y'all. We gotta learn how to let things go. Okay, Tanya. Wow. Why I take my glasses off to read? Yeah. So that's another thing, stress, y'all. My word for 2026 is intentional. Like I'm doing things intentionally. I'm purchasing things intentionally. I'm protecting my peace. Everything is intentional. And yeah, perimenopause and menopause is a loss of sleep child. Yeah. And that's the thing with all of these symptoms. You could take each one of those symptoms and put it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So, especially if you're an older woman, you're going through menopause or perimenopause, not sleeping is a number one thing. You know what I'm saying? Peace. I know that's right. No, you're not the only one. Mine is intentional. I'm being very intentional this year about a lot of things. A lot of things in my life I'm being very intentional about. And yes, peace is, oh, girl, yeah, I feel you. And I think we have to realize as women, we can't solve everybody's problems, y'all. We cannot. I'm going to repeat. We cannot solve everyone's problem. Send them to Jesus. That's the problem solver. I am not the problem solver. So I can't take on that role as trying to fix everybody's life and fix everybody's stuff because that's very stressful. And I think we have to understand how stressful that is when you're trying to fix everybody's stuff. Ain't nobody gonna run solve yours, right? Yeah, it's a lot in y'all. I have been. This year has started. I'm gonna just say this. This year has started off a little cray cray, but I'm not one of them people that believe how it starts is how it's gonna end. No, our bodies are very much different. Yeah. Yeah, as black women, we can't. We got to stop that. Yeah, right. That menopause ain't no joke. Ain't dealing with menopause by itself. Like, I wish men dealt with menopause because I feel like if they did, we would have a cure by now. Because they sure know how to make them go up. They came up with a cure for that, didn't they? Oh, our little, it won't work. We're gonna make a cure for that. Well, can you make a cure for menopause? Anyway, that's a side note. Yeah, so I want to say for us as women, figure out ways to decrease the stress in your life. And even if that means decreasing people, I'm not saying all just cut folks, but sometimes the people who bring the stress and the drama to your life. You know who those people are. Find a way to decrease that interaction because we don't need the extra stress. Oh, man. It's so many things that come with the menopause. Girl, so many things. It's my left arm hurts. Yeah, see, with women with heart attacks, it could be the left or the right. So if you got some issues, like go to the doctor. And this one, I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna say this with my whole chest. Go to the doctor and worry about the bill later. Go to the doctor and worry about the bill later. Okay? Because what would you rather have? A bill to pay later on or you not be here later on? Go to the doctor and worry about the bill later. You say you turn 40 in November? Oh, they said it was arthritis? Okay. Well, at least you know what it is. Okay. Oh, she's impaired. Ooh, girl. That menopause is, ooh. I'll be like, Lord, what we do? What we do, God? Like, why? Why? So what else did I write down? Oh, I think I screenshotted something else too. I wanted to say too. The tingle in the itchy ear, girl. It's so y'all. I think we need a support system just for. What up, though? What up? Mm-mm-mm. We need a support system for us doing menopause because that's y'all. That's the whole thing. But something else I wrote, I screenshot it about the heart attack. Where's my screenshot, y'all? Yeah, I was in my 30s when I started menopause. Yeah, I was like 31, 32. Child, it was Jesus. It wasn't cute. I tell you that. It wasn't cute. Um, I screenshotted something. Okay, we already talked about all of that. So we talked about that. You was 48. So we talked about the fatigue, right? So we talked about feeling extremely tired or heavy, or even after you rest. That's one of the key things, you guys, which is not normal. Sleep disturbances, saying you have a difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, and or waking up repeatedly. I didn't say that. So waking up throughout the night a lot is another sign of that. Shortness of breath, feeling breathless, just doing regular everyday activities, not trying to work out. I'm talking about like you just walking around, going to the refrigerator, going to the mailbox, those type of things. Regular old activities. And then the heartburn, burping, and stomach pains are also something we need to be looking at when it comes to nausea and all that. And oh, we talked about the pain in the jaw, the neck, the shoulders, and the arms, not just the chest. And you have anxiety really bad, real bad. Yes. Yeah, I know someone with GERDs. Yeah. So y'all, we have to take care of ourselves, and we have to not only, y'all know I'm 55, so get older, we start thinking about all these health issues. But like I said, the person who had the heart attack, she's 41. 41. And this weekend, um, my cousin was telling me all this happened this weekend. So y'all know I went home for the weekend, so I found out that my cousin's friend, 38 years old, y'all, 38, wasn't feeling good, went home. Husband came home. She had passed away, cause of death, heart attack. And then someone else that I know, parent passed away, a female, from a heart attack. She was an older woman, but a 38-year-old passed away from heart attack. Someone very close to me who's only 41, mild heart attack, had to get 3 stents for them. And then another lady that I know that's older just passed away, also heart attack. Y'all, so we have to take this very serious. Like we have to take this serious. Hold on, catch up in the comments. Girl, now you know them men cat. Them men had a problem going like this. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They created Viagra real quick. So can you, like, if they had menopause, I guarantee we would have a pill by now. I guarantee it. Oh yeah, see that's why I don't have any kids, Miss V, because I had perimenopause so young, but she started in her 20s. Oh my god. Oh, you have GERDs? Your mom had her first stroke at 49. You're trying to lose weight? Yes, weight, having control over your weight is a major issue, you guys. Like, you know, I be telling people all the time, don't let the fat fool you because I'm still fine. That is true. But I need to get healthy. I need to drop some pounds, y'all. I need to drop some weight. So let us not, just how I want to say this. It's one thing, like I'm, me, I'm a girl's girl. Y'all know I'm a girl's girl. So be confident in whatever size you are. Be confident in whatever size you are. But you also have to understand that we have to be healthy. Y'all, we have to be healthy. Y'all need lip gloss. I don't got crap over here either. Y'all in my bedroom. So we have to get our weight under control. And I am so happy that um, I am blessed to have access to Amber. And me and her, like, I'm taking this very serious, very serious. Like, by the end of the year, snatched. I'm gonna be snatched. And I thank God that I have her. I have I have been doing my yes. The past year I was doing so good, you guys, with working out, and I was working out every single day. And you never really understand how grief works. And just one day turned in 2 days to 3 months of not working out. But I got to get my life back in order. Say you was eating again? Yeah, girl. What are you talking about? I'm telling you, your workout game is non-existent. We gotta work out. Yes, adding weight, y'all. Strength training is so important for women, especially our bones, and adding muscle is so important. So we definitely need to be adding some strength training. And I'm gonna tell y'all, like Amber told me, 10 pounds ain't gonna get it. That's cute. That's cute and all. But 10 pounds ain't gonna get it. Like she told me, we as women are a lot stronger than we think we are. We create babies and give birth. So you can lift more than 10 pounds. So yeah, when she get me in the gym, we're gonna work on strength training. That's what we're working on. I'm catching up on the comments. I said I'm not gonna be on here long. Hold on, I gotta make sure something ain't happening. Hold on, y'all. Because my husband's our side of the family, his sister had passed away, and today is her birthday. So I think we're gonna do a conference call or something today. But y'all, that's it. We've been on here for 46 minutes. I will tell y'all, I'll just show you the fragrances. I ain't gonna go into no details, but I will show you because my Bessie turned 60 years old. When I say fine, let me see if I can find a picture of her. Fine. Fontella looked so good. When I tell y'all, if you remember, if you were a part of the members, you already saw because I brought y'all to the party with me. But she had her party Friday, and clock it. My girl looked good. Like, yeah. And I want to talk about this too. Your day one friends, it ain't nothing like, and it ain't no shade to your new friends, but them day one friends, baby, them day one friends, they different. They different. They hit different. They ride different. It's just different. Let me see if I can find a picture of her by herself. And y'all did not take not one photo with her. I said, how was that even possible? Y'all, our church I grew up with is called Mount Esther. And I said, it don't matter what's going on, baby. It's always a Mount Esther reunion. Always. Always, always, always. We had such I'm trying to find a picture. She got pictures of everybody but me. Everybody but me. Because most we had this thing called a photo thing, and we all put all our pictures in there together. And my niece did her makeup, y'all. Baby D. Oh my God, my baby D. Oh, is this her? Hold on, y'all know I'm this. Ain't she cute? Y'all, fire. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Y'all, y'all. So cute. This me and my other best friend. We had such a good time. I'm gonna see if I can find one of her close up so y'all can see her makeup. Cause Baby D did an amazing job on her makeup. Kinda. And this is my niece, the one that did the makeup, Baby D. She did the makeup. Hold on, y'all. Oh, here go a good one. Oh no, it's not a good one. Somebody blew it up. You know how when you blow a picture up too much, it get grainy. can kind of see the makeup on this one. Y'all look at her makeup. Y'all, her makeup look good. So my niece did her makeup. She looked really good. So this is me and my day ones. All three of them. Y'all, those are my day ones. And when I say we had a good time, we had a good time. Oh yeah, that's it. Your girl is about to go and eat me. Oh, I said I was gonna show y'all the perfumes. So I did pick up a Latafa because me and my husband was supposed to go to the party, but my husband was not able to. So I wanted to do a his and hers. So Latafa has a kingdom for him and a kingdom for her. So I did the kingdom for both of us, but he didn't go. So this is the kingdom from her. You guys smells. She smells real good. We'll do a whole separate video. And this right here is supposed to be a dupe for Love Don't Be Shy what's Parfum de Molly, not Delina. What's the other one? I can't think, but it's a mixture of the two. I can't think of it. So I've worn this one. I'll tell you guys more about that one. Y'all, this is the one that is a dupe for y'all. Already, look at they even copying the whole bottle for Time for a Bitter Peach, and it smells way better than the alt one. This is the best version, the most close to version that I have smelled in a very long time. Let me put it this way. This smells so close to Time for Bitter Peach that I've been on a hunt for at the CCO store that I no longer have to worry about picking up. So I'm good. But that is it. So don't forget to all my subscribers, hit the thumbs up button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, am I missing comments? Hold on, y'all. Y'all know how I do. Yes, I keep missing comments. I'm so sorry, y'all. Hold on. Let me catch up on these comments. Oh, I don't know why it'll just stop. Okay, so he said hi. All my content creators, let me know what you got going on before I get off. Okay, no, Venus November, she had to leave. Yes, ladies, heart health is very important. Thank you so much. No, we're not going to do a question card tonight, Kat, because I'm not even in my beauty room. Girl, them paps, girl, that's why we got to go through all of the, it's a lot of that the women got to go through. Fontella, that's my best friend. That's my best friend. Fontella in the building. Y'all, Fontella looks so good. Yes, yes, yes. Girl, Bath and Body Works and Latafa are slaying the dupe gang for real. Bath and Body Works Everyday Luxury. Y'all better stop sleeping on it. Y'all better stop sleeping on it. I bought all of mine off of Amazon. My Latafas I get off of Amazon. But I'm gonna do a whole video on these, y'all. I love the CCO. I love the CCO. You love bitter peach? Yeah, girl. This made me not even want it no more. Okay, so we got y'all know Noel's live Sunday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You're doing your New Year's Eve nail. Y'all make sure you're following Want to Be Natural. Y'all know that Sun goes live on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Okay, y'all. Now I'm getting. Oh wait, wait, wait. Noel said I'll probably go live Saturday too if my mod is free. Okay, that would be awesome. Cause I didn't know Latafa owned Paris Corner. Did you know that? I didn't know that either. I'm like Latafa, they just taking over everything. Y'all, my hair looking crazy. All right, y'all, I gotta go. Love y'all. I will see you guys next week. And to all my new subscribers, I see you and I appreciate you. And for those that's watching in the background, I see you watching in the background, y'all. All right, love y'all. Bye bye. Good night, Miss V.